Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. My people, we want to talk about what is happening right now in Rivers State. Waiting they go on now for Rivers State, it go tire you. Now, Nigerian youth don't come out now, they don't put mouth for this matter. The Yeson Wike sits now for Abuja self, don't they hurt? They still blame the suspended governor of Rivers State, the way they keep quiet and all these things can they happen. Now, the matter now when they grant be say, the sole administrator when be say na he dey grant now for Rivers State. He don't just dey spend money anyhow, money when he no know how they take make am. So Nigerians don't talk say enough is enough. Abeg make una watch wetin dey happen for here. I will be right back.
I'm not surprised at what the sole administrator is doing, in Rivers State, because it's quite obvious that that is their intention, why he was appointed. Because first off, he's Wike's friend. Yes, he is. When he was chief of naval staff, what did he do? So what do you think he's going to do in Rivers State? Even with with that so much amount of money that was released, what is he going to do? That money will be shared, right? Now they appointed you to come and bring peace. You're instigating violence by suspending people, suspending appointees, suspending RESEC, suspending traditional rulers, all because you want to aid Wike's structure back into Rivers State. It's quite a pity, something that you cannot do in your own state, in your own village, in your local government. You as a chief of naval staff, what would you say you actually did in your state, in your village, in your community? Nothing.
Just to silence me. I was declared political wanted to silence me because we can notice, we can find out what this man is saying. As Abuja, the dirty water, this man is making point. The man is saying the right thing. So the only way to silence him is to declare him wanted. So I will hide.
See what it is to somebody like Farah Danagogo.
Okay, and you don't see my own brother, my blood, Farah.
When
the silent Farah, up till now, Farah is not saying anything.
When they bombed Rivers State local government, what I expected the governor to do was to we know the people that did that.
Yes, but no action. No action was carried.
All those people that did that, you should have immediately swung, arrested people like Samuel Anosike, arrested his boys.
For where?
What you should have done. Every single person.
No, governor is a peaceful man. Go and do peace. Go to church because listen, Catholic. No. Let governor go and join Catholic or Anglican to become Reverend Father. A peaceful man. Let governor go become a Reverend Father in Catholic. Go become Reverend Father. Go join.
Don't forget when Wike came to overthrow Amechi.
You don't see the fight?
The democratic.
You saw the fight.
It was a gun. It was a gun battle.
Amechi is a radical man. Amechi say, "I no agree for you." And Wike say, "I no go agree for you." All of us saw the fight. The fight was day or day.
If our democracy was British democracy, American democracy is fine.
Wike for the heart. Wike Tuale, Wike, the minister Tuale. Wike is a man they call that. You know the man they call who goes you. Wike na him be the who goes you. Wike na him be who goes you. Wike no there for no lele. No lele, Wike no there there. Wike is the man they call. You see all the street boy they will do. How boy come here, who goes you? How boy come, who goes you? Wike is the who goes you himself. In politics, Wike is the man they call who goes you. See if Wara was there doing this. Let's hand over to God. Let's hand over to God. Let's hand over. No call God name. I keep telling them, don't call God.
Who understands Nigerian politics?
Nobody should call God. I'm not happy.
Nigerian politics.
Nobody should call God. Call my creator, my maker. Don't call God. Leave God out of this politics.
The president is going to call his minister to order.
Igwe.
Pandef is saying, what's different? You are telling a man that knows the game he's playing.
Yes.
That is sending his boy. Wike is his federal, is his employee. He is the one telling Wike, go and do this thing.
Everything that Wike is doing, president is aware. It's the game.
And Wike is a man that knows how to use federal mind.
Too much.
He's playing with that man.
You know, see when good luck Jonathan did there. He used good luck Jonathan wife with good luck. Fight through to me, Abechi. You know, see him there. We can know how to use power. We can talk about. You see, know how to use this power. This power. No. We can know how to use power. We can know how to use power.
And general.
General. Yeah, brother.
General.
Yeah.
Let us not get you wrong, okay?
Okay.
democracy has not reached the type of democracy of the United States or Britain.
No. We still have a long way.
These people also fought wars to have what they have today.
Yes, we know. According to history.
Every single American has the right to own a gun. Every single American. So our democracy is still a baby democracy. We are still fighting for a better tomorrow.
That's why I was telling them anything protest. Don't go for protest.
The type of man Fubara is the future of Nigeria, not today's Nigeria.
Not today. Let him go back. Future. Let him go back for accountant. Go and do accountant.
It is not today. Wike himself should be ashamed of himself. Wike should be ashamed of himself. Fubara should be ashamed of himself. All the entire assembly members, shame to them. You know why I'm saying this?
No, I don't know.
We as Rivers people today, in Rivers State, a Calabar man is heading our affairs as a democratic state.
Thank you, brother.
Shame on all of us.
Thank you.
It is a shame on the entire, whether Fubara, I'm a Calabari man, I'm an Ijo man, Fubara, Wike, all the assembly members, all the commissioners, all the key players, Pandef, all of them. All of them.
You know, billion upon billion where the Navy General they carry go.
Today,
our own money. Our own money.
In current Nigeria, a Calabar man. We're not getting democracy coming to us. A Calabar man is sitting down in Brick House, heading the affairs of River State. No longer have people in River State from the affairs of River State. It is a shame on all of us. Even me, as a Rivers man, I'm ashamed. Ashamed.
It's okay, brother.
Today,
it's okay. I'm not happy. But what do we do?
Our things.
What do we do? The next thing I arrest the water, invite him to come, declare him wanted. That's my second name.
General. The time of strong men. I'm afraid that the time of strong men is gone.
Yes, you are right.
Of strong men. The time of when we know people like Asare Dokubo, people like Ateketon, people like Farad, all the generals, all of them. Those times, all of them don't chop money.
They don't chop money. Everybody don't silent. They don't chop money.
Because take for example, if I was somebody like Farah, is it now that I have a family with my children that you will tell me to come and start picking up people to bring guns and shoot? No. So, General.
Yeah.
It's a sad situation.
You're right.
For me, I've always said it. When you won the battle, it is over.
It's over.
It is over. It's over.
They don't appoint caretaker. You know, the caretaker don't enter. It's over. They have appointed caretaker. So it's over.
Fubara. So it is for Fubara. The foolish man's game. The lawyer reinstate you back, but you are going to hand over the state to Tinubu.
Can't go back to the permit.
My brother, over.
Wike will not accept Fubara back again. I know him. Wike will not accept Fubara back. I know him.
You think he has a plan?
Because maybe they will feel maybe he has a plan.
General.
Yeah.
General, the only way this thing can go back to correction, the truth of the matter is the will of the Rivers people to come out with their hearts.
How they want to come out now? Then they divided. They are divided. How they want to come out?
And the reason why they will not come out is because the reason why they will not come out is because Fubara did not share the money.
Yes, now
if they talk share the money, as I dey here they cry when they declare me wanted. Fubara called me say General, take 10 million, take 5 million, take 4 million. No way.
General Saboja, I was hearing you talking about this thing since.
I put my life for them. Now my money I used to do it. None of them come and say General Saboja, take 3 million, take 2 million. And they made the best Fubara board commissioner, no one come, take 2 million. Nobody before God.
See, you guys don't know the man.
The man was busy. Say accountant. Commission. We are the commission there now. In the commission project.
Go to this.
He was busy commission project. Busy. Carry our money.
Go to the smallest fishing port in River State. Wike has an henchman there.
But I want to say something. The general.
Yeah, brother.
Senior Kelvin.
Yeah, Kevin, brother. Yeah, Kevin.
In Abuja.
Yeah.
Wike is nothing.
Meeting.
You say what?
Without Tinubu in Abuja, Wike is nothing.
My brother, that's why you will walk your way to be with Tinubu now. My brother, that's why you will walk your way to be with Tinubu. If you don't be with Tinubu, you are nothing.
But when Buhari was there, Buhari did not connive with Amechi to remove Wike.
See, that was Amechi life. Amechi has his own life. Amechi has his own life. Amechi no go fit there like Wike, and Wike no go fit there like Amechi. You know, they are two different people.
Yeah, right, sir.
Wike want powers, and this power you will not see them power to come. You will make move for the power. You will make move. I was screaming last year, begging for, but I wake up. I know this my brother. This my brother Wike. I know him. Wake up. Footballer for follow backyard, go meet Tinubu wife or go meet Tinubu. Even though na life for Tinubu say this River State, my president, my daddy, I go hand over to you 2027. This River State, I go give it to you 2027. Tinubu don't surrender. Now what Tinubu they find? From window, no follow door. From backyard door or window, jump enter. Meet Tinubu or Shehi Tinubu. Say this 2027, I go hand over this state to you, president.
General,
it don't finish.
General, this thing you don't dey talk am since now.
I don't talk and since. But people when they are around them, you see, my brother, people when they are around them, they call me Yeye man, Wayo man, 419 man, Toku man, militant. Now we are them day. All those people with advisor, we are them day. We are them day. I better talk, my brother. I am not happy. I'm not happy.
Chief of staff, follow Kosa.
You know the general. All of them follow.
Even now, it's not too late. Even now, what you're saying is not too late.
Oh yes, but let the man make a move.
Footballer really won this thing. Footballer know what to do. You should go just like you say, may you go bias. It's not too late. You should go and meet Tinubu and say, Oga, River State is 100% to you.
That's all.
Now
do this game.
Suspend the other and take one.
He can still walk.
It's late.
It's too late.
It's late. For now, it's late.
It's late though.
He's not late.
Okay. Let me tell you one thing. See, okay, let me tell you. Listen. Okay, see, Wike. I think among the chief judge, the judge, Supreme, one of them for now go take award for Calabar. One of the judge will judge this matter.
You can imagine that.
For now go take award for Calabar.
You can imagine that.
So check now, judge for now. They go give the judge award. Supreme judge. They go give him award for Calabar.
Una for River State.
So check them now.
The state belong to all of
They don't buy the whole judge. All judges in their hand.
The state belong to all of una.
The judges all in their hand. All in their hand.
T9 mix.
So, my brother, for Tinubu to reconcile with Sim Fubara, it's too late. It's too late. Small children, they be all them the actor. When they make them chairman, they become lord. All the 23 local government chairmen, they become lord. Even some of them want to be God because they make them chairman.
They're not going to hear what they
They not come even they no one here.
They're not the hear what they
Even at to go gossip you for governors, or they go where ADC day, chief of staff. They go meet chief of staff, they gossip you. They go say, chief of staff, we know her, no mind now, we know her. We know and leave this man. No gossip, you no go here. Now we are the day. They will go and spoil your name. Not their own.
Say then they bring out the video. Say now they bring out the video. Say now he scatter this, now he scatter this. Then go soon arrest them.
Now money for all of them. Anything where you do carry on. Anything where you do carry on. When them the chairman here, all of them, even ADC where they there, they go gossip you where this in day. They spoil your name where this in day. They call you name, call you different name.
Yeah.
Small boys will just touch money yesterday. Small boys will just see life yesterday. You carry power, billion upon billion, give them. You don't know say they go misbehave? They go misbehave. Who never see billion? He see billion. No. You don't know say they go misbehave. Go see contract where our former governor see carry our money, they give non-indigent. They do this one, they bid here, then they bid here, non-indigent. They give them what indigent day. People where they support and they simplify day, simplicity day, no one. Then they call me, they cry. They call me, no one, no empowerment. Now your friend, people where you know, we all of them there now. Anyone they talk, I am the Amusu. Truth no good. When I see truth, I go talk am. I am the dirty water. If I see truth, I go talk am. I know if you like, you give me money. If you like, don't give me.
The dirty water.
I don't dey talk money before you meet me. Yeah, money na nothing to me.
The dirty water.
I believe you.
The former government now, no one go say, they carry 3 million, give me. Local government chairman no go stand. Anyway, say, I give dirty money, dirty water, 700,000. No one fit stand. No chairman fit stand. No commissioner go send give me. If you government, nowhere. So I don't know where, I don't just know. Upon say they declare me one time, no contract of painting flyover, they don't give me. To paint flyover, so general use and settle your boys, I don't see. To paint the beto or golf, I don't see. To paint one bedroom flat, say general take this one, see this school, renovation of this school or health center, I don't see. Now there are people. All this fire service what they do. Now there are people. How many fire service? One person. One person. Contract of fire service. One person do 3. One person do 4. One person do 2. General, you and your boys take this one do. No one.
And AGG background, they will not give them.
For with these people. Politician, honorable. People. See, if you know say you don't go fit do this fine, it's good as you don't quiet. Remain quiet. Make Wike continue. It's good as it Wike because when they cry, all of them they laugh me. Very wicked people, politicians. I am the Abusu. How years they go do now? Set me up. How years they go do now? Arrest me. Somebody don't do it before now. Where did they call Baristokocha?
They don't do it before now.
Baristokocha, we carry community land. Baristokocha, we carry community land. That Harmony Estate, right and left. Sam Okocha, he say all the lawyer and the judge and magistrate there in hand. They don't do it before. Set me up to the extent when the police come arrest with the DSS. Police people they dress for DSS. They say we know this man, they do this kind of thing. We know this man for my fraud. Police they take DSS. What is this now? And I don't search and I don't say anything. We know this man. Leave this man alone. Sir? I don't say look police people. Yes, sir. One ASP, one inspector, all of them the moment. We know this man, he know the thief. He know the kidnapper. Because of land matter. Land matter. That was Sokocha. Man where they selfish, where they stingy to his own blood brothers, blood sisters. People who serve for the man chamber. That was Sokocha. People who serve for the chamber. Go ask them. Anyone progress one? Anyone will give money? Anyone will do well? Lawyers will serve there.
Lala.
Very selfish man. Lala. Okay, see, all the government, they man, they corridor power. Right from Mata Judge. When they do Omana, the man they there. Now them pack Omana money. Omana, everybody know Friday Omana. We do that for one of those days. The man, na commission of justice that time, at the Atom General, River State. Now them pack Omana money. He come for all the time. The man still there, corridor power. But Sokocha still there, corridor power. He come for Rotimi Amechi, the Sam. In the dia, they chop money. They deceive other lawyers, other judges. You come for Wike in the dia. Corridor power. Put in children. When we answer and sir finish, we go call answer your children, sir. We go call answer your children, sir. May God forbid. God forbid. I answer you, sir. Answer your children, sir. Answer your children, sir. I drink poison, die. May God forbid. But it's Okocha, Sam Okocha, very wicked man. Selfish man. Land where Harmony Estate, right or left. Who be the landlord of Harmony? We don't win them for court. Justice Omereji, High Court. Now you rule this matter. We win them. After 1 year and they go appeal. And nothing to file him for appeal. Our own lawyer will be Ruben or Wala for Ruben. I don't know. We don't know what they call Ruben. Ruben change. Now we use another lawyer. This Ruben was staying in room of Akwaka. Elders, the community elders, youth will change. Go take another lawyer. This body Sokocha, when I talk, they say lawyer need a petition lawyer, judge need a petition judge, magistrate need a petition. So because we have lawyer need a fight lawyer, so lawyer need a fight lawyer. When I see the bad one, on a no go talk, on a follow lawyer they do bad thing, on a no go talk, on a follow judge they do bad thing, on a no go talk, on a follow Sam magistrate they do bad thing, on a no go talk, because on a colleague, because on a learned colleague. No, now on a learned colleague, now we they see, and people when no they learning, where they honorable member they control on her. People with the National Assembly want to learn, on a son, they control on her, they decide for her. When they reach village here, on a go oppress us, intimidate us, carry community land. In the win case when they win, a contact, now call. But Sokocha, Sam Okocha, need the win case. Our case when they go on land matter, you go say, share the land, 40, 50, 60, 70, to share land, now you know, to carry people land. In the name of lawyer, book where you read, now to carry people land. Community land, acres upon acre. Sam Okocha, if you see the double DSS, soldiers, police come my house. If you see what happened that day, crowd. DSS search from 1 o'clock till 6 in the morning. They come for midnight. They search not to the SL, the police who will follow the car, begin verse. We know this man, he never do this, he no be militant, he no be kidnapper, he no be thief. I never get case for any division police, stealing, robbery, kidnapping, raping. Go verify any police station, any police division. Go verify. I never dey involved. Robbery, stealing, kidnapping, raping, or person do am, point me hand. I no do am those days. Now I go do am. They never do left hand for old age. Now I go do am. Their duty na to set people up. Their duty na to frame people up or carry gun, keep for house. Don't say that the person get time. Who I don't say enemy surround me. Wicked people surround me. I go carry gun, keep for hand. Any uniform man will come my house, search see gun and keep am. Because I know keep gun for my house. And I don't get gun. I don't know how gun look like. I be activist. I remain in the truth. I be born again. When you want to know the dirty water, go to Google General Asabuja. Google General Asabuja, the dirty water. I don't be born again. My duty is to fight for Nigeria. My duty is to fight for the masses. My duty is to work with Nigeria, better River State. One day we go live this life, we go. One day we go live this earth, go. Nothing there inside. I stand on the truth. Make the government, any good government, I go work with them. Any government will come to better River State, I dey among. It come to better Nigeria, I dey among. I tell my boys, if I don't get boys, I get up to 20 to 30,000 youth, each local government. My commanders, my soldiers. I never betray them. I don't betray my boys. I know they for betray or set up. Go verify from anybody. Go verify from any policeman who know me. Street policeman, they will tell you we know him. I know they for dirty work. Now God they do him. Nothing I no cry for sin for Bara. Nothing I no cry for the former government. All of them call me rubbish. Call me nonsense. I'm not happy with them, bro. I'm not happy. Dirty water not happy with them. I'm not happy. The Ikwi, I'm not happy with them. The Amusu, I'm not happy with them. They don't do well. You relax because you don't be governor. Wait for them go since last year. From back, they go see Tinubu wife or they go see Sheyi Tinubu. To work with them, go meet his father. To silence Wike, you keep quiet. Now Wike don't walk in way out. He say Wike they selfish. Wike don't walk in way out. He say they wicked. I'm not reading that wicked again. Politics is make your way out. You carry money, keep say their account, they calculate money. You and your friends, they chop money. Or no need teaching, they give them contract. They share our money here. Carry our money, they give small boys. Say we be local government chairman. We no get respect. Local government chairman, they we no get respect. Talk to people in here. Work with them, they don't go pick your call. When they need you, they call you. They don't get respect. Now the game now reach now. Election they come. Who see me now I go see. Who know me now I go know. Who honor me I go honor them. Who value me I go value them. Election they come. And they tell the River State youth, indigene, non-indigene, anyone will honor you, honor them. No be to come use you, dump you. No be to come use you, dump you. When you get what you need, they find dump us. He no go work again. He no go work. A word is enough for the wise. They don't do much.
In River State, I'd just like to have your reaction. This appointment was meant to be for 6 months, we're told. Now the sole administrator, less than 24 hours after a court sitting in Port Harcourt said there's an issue before the court saying, look, you cannot make appointments, board appointments, or dismiss persons who were, otherwise constitutionally appointed. Then the sole administrator has taken this decision. What's your take, Mr. Pele? And Sirimovo, I mean, you are a lawyer. Do you think this is legal? Do you think it's constitutional? And maybe you have to talk about those River State people, because he didn't bring those people from outside River State. They are also River State people. So when people come here and they say, oh, River State people don't want state of emergency. Obviously, some people want state of emergency and they want to benefit from it. And they are already going to church to say, this is what the Lord has done. Let's start with you, Mr. J.K. Kwele.
Nigerians are smarter. River State people are smarter to know when people are trying to play on their intelligence. I am taken aback by how these are described them as cronies of democracy, have turned the democratic process, the smooth democratic process that we were trying to evolve, into democracy. This is simply democracy. And what they are doing is to further denigrate the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which they swore an oath to uphold. I am taken aback, and I will not mince word on this show to describe the so-called sole administrator as total illegal. His appointment is illegal. The destruction of democratic system in Rivers State, which is doing and playing the drums of those who are beating the drum while he serves as masquerade, is very unbecoming. And I think they are pushing us to the limit. And I kept saying that the Rivers people were resilient, were peaceful, and we will remain peaceful. But however, this whole drama is becoming a laughable, very, very unconstitutional process. And I'm wondering why the National Assembly will watch this play out. Look, Ruben, I took time out to look at the instruction, the mandate that the president gave him. He was to make regulations. He wasn't, I don't think, in my judgment, that he was sent there to make appointment. Are they telling us that they plan to extend these so-called emergency rules when there are many states that is calling for emergency rules and they are looking the other way? You know, it is very, very sad that they are taking us for granted, taking us for a ride, thinking that they can do anything just to please Yoson Wike. That's just what it is, you know. And it's very, very, very sad because, and I kept saying it, this gentleman has been trained by taxpayers' money as a fine military personnel. There are certain discipline that any military personnel should adhere to. And right now, he has thrown caution to the dust, you know. And it's unfortunate that this is happening to us, you know. And like I said, let the youths of Rivers State continue to be peaceful, law-abiding. At the end of the day, we will win. Ruben, I want to remind you that I said clearly on your show, when you asked me, I said Wilson Wike will not be able to impeach Fubara. Did he impeach Fubara? He didn't. You can call this another rigmarole way of impeachment. But however, you know, it will go down on record that he was not impeached. You know, but the problem is that right now, they are trying to impeach the peace of Rivers people. They are trying to impeach our economic potentials. I mean, look at this, the so-called budget that he wanted to do. I see it as a way of siphoning funds. And all the people concerned and all the people responsible, all they wanted to do was to pad that budget and find a way to siphon the resources of River State.
Mr. Pele, let's hear from Courage in Sirimovu. He's not with us. Okay, if he's not with us, maybe when he joins us. Because I was saying earlier on that, look, all these people who have gone to accept appointments from the sole administrator, including Wurika, that's the, secretary to the state government. They are Rivers people. So it looks like Rivers State is divided over this matter. There are some Rivers State people who believe that even if this sole administratorship is going to be permanent, as long as it benefits them, they are good with it. And you are saying Rivers State people are this and that. Some people are already going to organize a Thanksgiving service this weekend in churches, in Port Harcourt and elsewhere. Are they less of a Rivers person than yourself?
Ruben, listen. Anybody can organize Thanksgiving service, including the devil. The devil was in charge of worship before he derailed. So it's not a question of trying to pretend that you're serving God when in actual sense, every step you're taking is ungodly to the people. And let me address the issue of this morning. I spoke with His Majesty, my king, and I told him in plain language that if I'm my brother, Apiafi, who has been appointed as sole administrator in Opopo, I don't know, but if I'm in your shoes, my friend, I would reject that appointment. I would totally reject that appointment. These are political jobbers, people who are looking for job on what to do. These are people that go and check their pedigree. They have no love and patriotism for the state they call their own. They just want to be there and take what they feel belongs to them, whatever they can cut away before they are sent out. So it's not that, think about this. The 27 lawmakers, are they not Rivers people? Yoson Wike, is he not a Rivers person? The fact that you're a Rivers person does not actually make you blind to what is morally just. You can choose to do whatever you want to do and still bear your name. I am Jake Epele. I remain Jake Epele. No matter what I do, if I do the wrong thing, I remain Jake Epele. But history will judge me at the end of the day. It's not a question of saying they are Rivers people, and because they are Rivers people, they will take, they will reject an appointment that is given to them that they see as their own turn to cut the cake.
Okay,
and
Mr.
eat it all.
Epele. Thank you so much for those points, Mr. Epele. Now, there are some reports circulating that the picture of the governor, Siminalayi Fubara, has been removed from government offices and even from the airport in Port Harcourt. Now, given that, and then these developments where we are seeing that the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission now has a new honcho at its head, and of course the caretaker, or as they're being called, administrators for the local governments, where is there room for the return of the governor? Because it seems we're set, the stage is set and prepared for the inevitable end of the tenure of Governor Fubara. Are you seeing any situation or scenario in which he will return to his office?
Thank you for that brilliant question. Let me say this. Every leader, every president, anyone who is truly in responsible leadership position will say a thing and keep his word. And I'm not saying that the reverse is the case. However, what they are doing right now doesn't look to me like suspension, but removal. And I think they should be bold enough, courageous enough to say it, that they don't want the democratic systems and values that is attributed to Rivers State to continue. Let them say it in mistakable terms. You know. However, we are watching. You know, there is a limit to what you can do, and I want to use this opportunity and platform to call on the international community. This is how ethnic cleansing starts. This is how genocide starts. You know, the national security personnel or security advisor, you need to watch it. Nura, you are someone that I respect and I've had interactions with you. This is when to tell the president the truth, you know, about what is happening. This is not right. You told us you suspended the governor. Suspension does not mean removal, you know. So in direct answer to your question, the trend of things, the way they are going, it looks like they had probably deceived us to say there's a suspension, and now they are tilting towards removal.
Mr. Fella, good to see you. But the joke is on you. If you thought that once Wike got the upper hand, he will not go for the jugglers, then that must be the height of delusion. And in the bid to try to exonerate the president is part of the plan. He executed it because Wike is his man, he's in his administration. And from day one, the president has always taken sides in all of this, in this level of illegality. Udeng Zeraderi, an Ijaw man, led one of the associations in Ijaw land, said that Governor Fubara should go and kneel and beg and say, KBAC. Anyway, that's my own addition to Wike. What do you say to Udeng Zeraderi? He said he should go and kneel and beg him.
Hussein, my good friend, you know, sometimes I'm lost of words, but however, how much can a man stoop low? How much can a man humiliate himself? You know, humility is not stupidity. It's not humiliation. He has done that and had done enough of it. And I'm not saying there won't be any chance for peace. Must I come and worship you as God before you will forgive me? Has Yoson Wike not done things to Christ, which he professed to be a Christian?
Hang on a
Has
minute.
he not done things worse?
Sorry, sir. Can I ask you a question? You say, should I come and kneel or beg you before you forgive me? What has Fubara done wrong to Yoson Wike that you think it needs Wike's forgiveness? What has Fubara done wrong? Can anybody tell me?
Thank you for helping me. Thank you for...
Thank
you for helping me
the offense
answer
of
the
Fubara
question.
in all of this.
Look, let me tell you, the truth is that Fubara took a lot of mess from all of them that I, J. Kepele, will not take. It was just too much for a man to bear. How long can you disgrace a man, including your cronies, including your brothers? How much can an individual call a sitting governor Mumu? And how many people have told that local government chairman, how many people have told him to go and beg Siminalayi? He came out and did a charade apology. How many people have told him? One of the things that Yoson Wike have said against Fubara, how many people have told him to go and apologize? And I'm not saying there shouldn't be room for peace, okay? But must you wait for a man to come and kneel down and prostrate? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Let's face it. You know, nobody feeds anybody. Is he putting food on his plate? I think we've taken enough of this rubbish. And it's absolute rubbish. And we must stop. All the people concerned. I don't know what covenant that Wike have with the president that the president cannot call him to order. That's the problem.
Okay, Mr. Pele, we have had television lawyers on this River State matter. We have had television elders. We have had television analysts, all saying one thing or the other. But the situation in Rivers remains the same. And the sole administrator continues to, act like truly the sole administrator, even appointing new sole administrators. What do you think is the way forward? We have heard all these things about Wike, about Fubara, about this and that. Meanwhile, the sole administrator is digging in, is appointing satellite sole administrators. What is the way forward? And the federal government has not changed its mind. There is a state of emergency. So this television business, television editors, television lawyers, television analysts, what is the way forward in your opinion?
I mean, I can glean from your questions, and if you can hear me, I can glean from your questions, and I'll ask you, and I'll answer you. I'm tempted to call this gentleman soul animator, because the whole thing looks very animated. The whole thing looks like a drama, and he's a fine, well-trained military gentleman, good-looking and smart. But why would you succumb to people using you and making you look like you don't know what you're doing? Why would people build their career and want to ruin their career at the expense of, purported service? However, what's the way forward? Well, one, the National Assembly amended the president's position, the proclamation. They amended it. None of that amendment have been followed. Is the president not in disobedience of what the National Assembly did? That alone is a violation. We need to go back to what the National Assembly amended. Set up eminent elders to begin to look into these issues. People who are neutral, Secondly, the administrator ought to report to National Assembly. Please, tell me, you are a journalist, tell me one meeting, apart from the concocted, Wike-sided group that went to meet with him. And none of those guys allowed anybody that was either neutral or supporting Siminalayi Fubara. None of them were in the equation, So we need to go back. Let's even go back to what they stipulated and follow it to the letter. I think we might end up to get a lasting peace. But this strategic move to further destabilize the state and ask for extension of this emergency rule, is unacceptable. And it will be very unbecoming of this administration if they succumb to the pressure of one man who is saying that the whole state will not sleep just because of his own inordinate ambition. It's not right. Okay. And will not be accepted. So Ruben, I hope I did answer your question. The way forward is simply let's negotiate. Way forward is simply let's engage. Ultimate way forward is to restore the man that we all gave a mandate to lead us, and that is Sim Fubara. The whole world is watching. The international community is watching. I go out of this country. I defend this country. I was the head of delegation to the conference last week in Germany. People are asking questions. And sometimes you have to, like an ostrich, bury your head in the sand and pretend that nothing is happening. Okay. We were busy promoting Nigeria in Berlin just a few days ago. It's shameful what is playing out.
That was Jake Ekpele on all issues pertaining to River State and the appointment of administrators.
So guys, thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. So how now see this matter as it be like this? I beg, share your thoughts below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please, if this is your first time of coming across our channel, I beg subscribe. Share this video, make it go viral. Many Nigerians they understand what did happen today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.